Now, rather than hear from us about contracts, we thought it was best to speak to an expert. We sent a standard GJ Gardner contract to an independent lawyer, Mike Newdick from Takapuna's Turner Hopkins. Got his opinion and some valuable advice. So what should a good contract cover?
They're looking for a comprehensive contract that contains each party's obligations. So from the builder's perspective, how long it's going to take to build the house. There should be plans attached identifying exactly what the owner will receive at the end of the day. And from the owner's perspective, there should be detailed set of obligations relating to how much it will cost, when they have to make payments, and details like that.
What's the purpose of a contract?
A contract's primary role is just to record the agreement between the parties so there's no confusion as to what each party's obligations are in relation to the transaction or the project.
What are some of the pitfalls when it comes to sites? What do people need to be aware of?
When looking at a contract, we think that it's important to get the basics right. And the basics are having a detailed set of plans and specifications attached to the contract so the owner knows exactly what they're going to receive at the end of the day. It's important that the payments schedule, that's the payments that the owner makes during the course of the contract, do not exceed the work that has been completed to the building on a monthly basis.
What exactly is a PC cost?
A PC cost is a value allocated to a certain component comprised in the development. An example would be a kitchen where the contract would provide for, say, $10,000 to be the cost of the kitchen that's supplied. But if the owner upgrades the kitchen to a $20,000 kitchen, then the contract price will increase by a further $10,000 to take account of the upgrade.
What safeguards should people put in place? So if, for example, it's not finished on time, what fallback do I have as a homeowner?
It's important, I think, to have a good communication with your builder. And if you're not happy, discuss it with the builder and talk about it. We also strongly recommend that you take legal advice relating to the terms and conditions of the contract, and often your solicitor may contact the builder directly.
Can you explain what liquidated damages are?
In the context of a building contract, liquidated damages are normally a sum of or an amount of money which is payable from the builder to the owner if the house is not completed on time. And generally it's designed to compensate the owner for the cost of ongoing rental for the delays they've encountered in moving into their new home.
So I guess it gives builders leverage to finish on time and budget.
It's a motivating influence on the builder to make sure that they do complete on time, or an incentive.
So given everything that we've talked about today, on a scale of 1 to 10, where do GJ sit?
I think it's a good contract because it is comprehensive, and I guess I'd put it at a 9 to 10 for those reasons.